still have time to finish this quest before the solstice if we hurry.
Hermes told me
That's
something else. The reason we can't feel time passing is because of the lotus fruit.
We didn't eat any lotus fruit.
They pump it into the air.
Yep, the old Vegas. Yeah.
Yep.
That old Vegas myth. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you already see Rekai's in the building. What's going on with you, my guy?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, Percy Jackson, episode 6. We're getting closer to the end. But I don't want to think about that. Listen, if this is your first time watching, don't worry, these episodes went through 5. There's a link in the description. You can get to it quick and make sure you stay to the end. Because me and Rekai, we're going to be breaking this bad boy down. You know, getting in, lifting the hood, seeing how this bad boy works. So without any further ado, let's get started.
I gave you the tools to steal the Master Bolt, only to watch it taken from you.
Who this? This new person.
I don't know.
Has been corrected. But there is
Is that
too
supposed to
much
be
at
Hades?
stake for you to fail me again.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, but he looks of Asian persuasion.
Yeah.
Beyond.
But I guess it doesn't matter, right? There's no race with gods. It's just is what it
your
is.
worthiness again, and there is another that just might be ready to take your place.
You might be right.
Time for us to meet quite yet.
Oh, I think
Run
you're
along
right.
now, and show me what you are capable of.
Ah,
But he be having some hella visions.
you ain't lying. Is that a donkey out here?
Does that
That's some kind of
Guess we're about to find out.
animals.
Can you see where we are?
I know it probably feels good to get that fresh air. Oh, there,
Vegas.
Vegas. That
There,
looks like
I got
a
a signal.
Superman's crystal for the
It does.
Fortress of
It does.
Solitude. Yeah. Okay.
Don't ask me how I know. You just gotta trust me.
Okay, I'm on it. So Aries, huh? What was that like?
Right, so Medusa on Saturday.
Guys, what is this?
What?
Why did you turn into an old married couple?
Not to change the subject, but I'm gonna. We could use your advice on something. We're headed to Las Vegas to find your dad.
Whoa. What was that?
You can't ask Luke about his dad.
Well, now I certainly can't.
If you tell him we're going to see Hermes, he's gonna try to talk us out of it. We don't need that right now. At all.
Okay. Got some updates.
Hey, so Hermes was the messenger, right? That's his dad. Okay, I'm just now connecting the
Yeah.
dots on that. The messenger that we saw in the earlier episodes. Okay. Oh, the dude from In the Heights. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it might be okay to just let the easy ones go. Can we agree to just try it, maybe?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what casino was that? I don't remember that being in Vegas.
I know we're supposed to be saving the world, but would it be unprofessional if we just hung out here for a bit?
So what's the importance of the lotus flower in Greek mythology? I'm not mad at you,
Counts.
bro. Yeah.
There's these guys who've forgotten where they came from, forgot everything that was important to them. They
Yeah.
got that way because they ate.
The lotus flowers.
Okay,
That's right,
there
yeah.
we go.
You go in there and then
You'll
forget
forget.
everything, that would be bad on a number of levels.
That's a
Mhm.
great hustle for a casino. Forget why you there.
Yeah.
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 Wait, why were you looking at me when you said that?
Get you greedy, duck.
He's part goat. Of course he gonna eat stuff.
This place is a lot bigger than it looked from the outside. He could be anywhere.
Vegas.
That's how it is.
And I think Hermes would do anything to win him back.
Huh.
Maybe helping us as a start.
Mm.
So the gods care a teeny tiny bit about their children. They're just not, big about it.
Wait. Justice, it's me. It's Grover. Do you remember me?
Oh, he been forgot. Yeah, he on that lotus flower.
Mm-hmm. He's eating.
No, you don't remember me. You ate the lotus flowers.
Everything there is probably made with some lotus flower in it.
Mm-hmm.
Grover, I've just been waiting for someone to help me break through to him. And here you are. Will you help me?
Would you
I
trust
don't
him?
like it.
Yeah.
No.
That seems a little shady.
If I tell you something, do you promise
Especially you
not to
fresh
make fun
off
of
them
me?
lotus flowers too. I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah. He's on that Breaking Bad.
Well, it isn't gonna make any difference unless we actually get to Santa Monica first. We don't have much time. Come on.
Let's just remember the main thing is the main thing. Stay on task.
I don't have my searcher's license to look for Pam.
Man, knock them lotus flowers out his
I
hand.
won't tell if you won't.
Yeah, you definitely shady. I ain't feeling you, my guy.
This is like the least natural place in the world. Seems like a strange choice. Augustus?
I'm sorry, have we met?
As soon as he took a bite.
Yeah, we met.
Would you like some?
I can't eat the lotus flowers, Augustus.
They're nacho chips. Would you like some?
I don't understand. If you're not eating the flowers, then why are you forgetting things? What's happening here? I gotta tell my...
Got him. Oh.
Like just saying.
It's just a little further ahead. Will you help me?
Come on, Grover. Oh.
Maybe he went too far in.
Yeah, it's probably pumped in the air. Cause you know how they used to say the old legends was that in Vegas they used to pump oxygen, straight up oxygen in there to make you more lethargic.
Yeah. There he is. That's Hermes. I know Lin-Manuel Miranda's voice anywhere.
That is him.
We were sent to find you.
Well, you found me. Come join us. You kids know how to play craps?
I do.
Look, you're not the first demigods to ask. And trust me, you won't be the first demigods to walk away disappointed. So you might as well at least play a little
We're
bit.
friends of Luke's.
Oh, she played that card quick.
Okay. Time and space are easy, kids. Parenting is something else entirely.
That part. Dang, the way he just moved through that everything, that was kind of dope. It was just like, now we're here.
I heard what he said. That what happened to his mom was your fault. That it was all your fault. That he hated you.
Dang.
I've helped others find it before. And do you know what happens every time? I mean, every single time.
Never made it out.
Should I remind you too?
I remember just fine. Are you gonna help us or not?
I don't get involved anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry. She's right to be angry. It isn't fair. None of it is.
Thanks. That's super helpful.
It was your father who warned me to stay away.
Ooh.
It was awful watching you struggle and feel powerless to stop it. But that sometimes that's what parenting is.
Why would he say that if he thinks it'll make things worse?
It is very hard for a god to feel powerless. Makes you feel any better, it won't be much use now anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, whatever is happening now.
Or how long have they been in there?
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, don't start forgetting you too. Oh, it's nighttime?
Is it even the same day or they can't get out?
I know it seems like we've only been here for like 20 minutes, but it's already Thursday. We've been here for days.
Days?
Hermes let us sit at that table the whole time, knowing the clock was running out on our quest.
Yes,
And I feel a lot better about having stolen his keys.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there you go.
You picked Hermes' pocket?
I'm multi-talented.
I heard that.
We still have time to finish this quest before the solstice if we hurry.
Hermes told me
That's
something
Grover.
else. The reason we can't feel time passing is because of the lotus fruit.
We didn't eat any lotus fruit.
They pump it into the air.
Yep, the old Vegas. Yeah.
Yep.
That old Vegas myth.
Grover.
Grover.
Who's Grover?
That dude.
Grover. I remember Grover.
That ain't Grover.
How long have we been here? Where is he? Wait.
And y'all
So
just keep
he's-
wasting time too. On top.
He set Grover up, did something to him. Probably
Kept
some
trying to
debt
show
he
him
was
something.
probably some debt he was supposed to pay.
Stuck in the land of VR.
Uh-huh.
I can't lie. I play video games and it is like a time sink. It just melts away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts.
Grover.
He got on a jacket and everything. Oh, that's a VR.
I know, I hate it when someone does that to me. And I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but it's really time to go.
Of course.
Where are we going? Yeah.
You don't know who we are, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't. Have we met?
Just get out of the casino.
Grab his hand,
Get some fresh
run.
air, yes.
We're short on time, and we gotta go. Right now.
A quest? That sounds amazing. But is it dangerous? It's not a deal breaker. I'm just curious. Also, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Wow. They need to get outside and get some fresh air.
Like, for real. That is truly the Vegas experience.
Yeah.
There's more?
Jeez.
Yeah.
We'll explain it to you on the way. We're in a bit of a hurry.
We're late?
Very, very late.
Let's see. Hermes, god of travelers.
Hermes drives a cab?
And left us a note.
How do we know that's
That
for
makes
us?
sense.
To the dumb kids.
It says we'll become travelers once we're on the road. And then the car will take us wherever we wish to go.
So, one of us just has to drive it out of the garage.
Yeah, one of y'all has to look like you're 16.
Oh, I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing here, which seems disqualifying.
Yeah.
Right. He's 25 or something like that. 24.
I killed the Minotaur my first try, right? How hard could this be?
Yeah.
How do you make it go backwards?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, golly. Word?
Doing great.
Maybe try
Yeah.
aiming for the middle.
You're welcome to give this a
I
try.
swear. This is like watching my son.
Ooh, I'm trying not to even think about that. Ooh, easy now.
Oh.
Keep going. Up to the street.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh, there's a turn, too. This reminds me of the movie Clueless when they were about to get on the freeway.
Like, they ain't drive go-karts or nothing.
Oh, my God.
Right. Right.
Where are we?
Santa Monica.
Turn off the lights.
A little well-known fact, I used to live in Santa Monica back in the day.
Santa Monica is one of my favorite places on earth.
Percy, Annabeth. Wait, you...
Oh, he remembers them now.
A little weird that I forgot a lot more stuff than you guys did. Wonder what that's about.
You're not part God. Maybe they're mentally stronger.
Yeah, because he can only be a demigod to get into that camp.
I think I gotta go meet my dad now.
Yeah, man.
We'll be here when you get back.
You know what I'm about to say. Go on and cleanse yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
I mean, but Santa Monica, I mean, he is on the beach, you know what I'm saying? He is at the water, so if there's any place, he should be getting his full power up. He should be getting ready to go Super Saiyan, like,
that
for real.
part, yeah. Oh, well, looky there.
That chick that showed up in St. Louis?
The summer solstice passed earlier this evening. Zeus's deadline has elapsed. Your father has gone to marshal his forces and prepare for war.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
This is not your fault. You were brave. You were strong. You made your father proud.
This is too important. The war is only the beginning of Hades' plan. There is something else coming, something worse.
Talk your stuff.
If you can help, then you must help.
So willful. Just like him.
Did we ever get her name?
No.
What belongs to the sea can always return.
Okay, what you got?
Each will provide one of you safe passage back from the underworld.
Okay, got some sensu beans.
There are 4 of them.
Oh.
There's the pearls.
And then go save your mother.
Ah, well, for moms. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, man, these episodes be going by so quick. I thought we were about to get a whole lot more.
That's because we so used to watching hour-long episodes.
Yeah, that's very true. Let me see if there's any post-credit. Pretty sure there's not. I think we'll be good. Yeah, that's all spoiler stuff. Hey man, you know that old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't know if that really holds true for this particular episode, but we did spend a lot of time in a casino. How you feeling about this episode?
All right, listen, if there was ever a place where it stays in Vegas, it is that Lotus Casino. It might be where the saying came from, because you don't escape that place.
No, man. Yeah. 2 men into 1 man leave. One of them joints. All right, I do like all of the analogies, especially for those who have ever been to Vegas. You do know that going in that bad boy is a time sink. You do forget about what you came in there to do. You forget about how much money you walked in there with, because you're gonna leave with a lot less. You're having a really good time. You're lost, you're confused, you're walking around. There's no clocks. There's no outside to get you a frame of reference. It's just absolutely confusing, and we spent the vast majority of this episode lost with the kids. So if they were trying to give us that message, they succeeded.
Listen, I'm telling you, I've been to Vegas so many times, but that's the one thing I never forgot is how much money I walked in there with. No, I know down to the cent.
So the other little goatling, I'm gonna call him satyr, if you will. That was Pan, right? The god of nature.
No.
That wasn't. Okay, it was just a guy who was looking for Pan as well, right?
No, that was his uncle, cousin, Augustus.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay, Augustus, that's what it was. All right. Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. I wonder how long he's been there, you know?
I don't know, because he's been there for a grip. Because Grover was saying to him, he was important to their family. He went out a searcher. He went out looking for Pan. And even when Grover's uncle, Ferdinand, went to go looking, he said, that Augustus never came back. And, I guess he looked up to Augustus a lot. So when he started his quest, and we see what happened to Ferdinand. He went down in Jersey. He didn't get very far.
Yeah, came to a stone cold stop. That was a terrible joke. Hey, so we did get a chance to get a little bit more details about Hermes by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah. We only got a chance to see him very, very briefly. I think it was episode 2 when he was delivering Medusa's head to the gods. And then we get a chance to get a little bit more backstory. I don't know why I didn't connect the dots between him and his son, Luke. So now we know that that's what's going on. And we are seeing something a little bit different. The original story, or we walk into the story thinking that the gods don't care about their kids. Lo and behold, we see Hermes. He cares a little bit about his children. Neptune, or the god of the ocean, is caring a little bit about his kids. So maybe that story may not be 100% true. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. It's like if you look at just pure human relations, right? And sometimes you have to make a choice. Like, if my job is to take care of my family, and in order to do that, I have to work all the time. So I miss barbecues. I miss the basketball game. I miss birthdays. I miss all this because I'm working around the clock to provide for them. It's easy to tell kids who don't have the emotional maturity, like, hey, look at what I'm doing to provide for you so that you have a home, and so that you have lights on and a cell phone or clothes on your back or food to eat. But a kid without that emotional intelligence, they don't understand that, because what they need is you. You know, and the thing is, you know, you tell these kids who have especially got all these strange things going on with them, and they find out they're demigods, so they've got some powers, they got dyslexia, they got all this stuff going on, and to tell them, hey, not only can I not be there, but we have been forbidden to, you know, holler at you, to, you know, to even be there if we wanted to.
Right.
Kids don't understand that.
Yeah.
Kids don't understand that. So they have this built up resentment, you know, for the most part. Like we see in Luke, like we see in Percy, like, you know, even Annabeth or whatever, they have this resentment on, you know, why weren't you there? I needed you and you weren't there. Right. The reasoning doesn't matter.
Right. There's this interesting, maybe it's a parallel, maybe that's what I'm looking for, about how gods and parents, right? Mm-hmm. And there's this viewpoint from a child's viewpoint. You see your parent as like a god in a sense because they are the most powerful thing in your world. But like parents and gods, we are all very fallible. Speaking from behalf of being a parent, you know, we definitely gonna make mistakes. There's gonna be things that we do that your children are just not gonna understand because, like you said, they're not at a maturation level, and they do a really good job of talking about adult themes, but seeing it through the lens of a child. You know, we saw that with Medusa, even though she wasn't necessarily a parent, adult situation, but we're seeing her situation through the lens of a child. We saw that with Hermes as well as a parent. You know, he's saying like it's one thing it bothers gods to feel that they're not as powerful as they believe. I think parents feel that way as well. We have all of this power because we have to make sure that these little kids don't die. Don't get thrown in jail, but you are still, even though you are powerful to them, you are very powerless to the world. I just think that, you know, I think that that's really good writing. It makes things a little bit easier to understand from a younger person's perspective, and it really hits home if you're, you know, a little bit long in the tooth, such as myself, and have a kid. And I get it on that end too. So very, very good storytelling.
Yeah, and I think the thing that we forget as adults, that even though children do not understand adult things, are not mature enough to understand adult things and sometimes consequences for actions, we forget that they still interpret and they understand what they can. So even though they may not fully understand yet, and it's just like, you know, you can go back to any number of references to say, hey, this is what I understood it as a kid, and then I didn't get it until I got to be a certain age. Right. You know, my mom said this all the time, and I didn't get it until then, or I didn't get it until I had my own kids. But the thing is, they still interpret and do the best they can to understand. And we think that adults tend to think that because they don't understand it as an adult, that they're devoid of understanding at all. But no, they're making it up, you know, understand, doing the best they can as they go. And that's why it's so important for a parent to be there. And sometimes, you know, there's no teacher like experience. No teacher experience. And sometimes the kids lack the experience to get the understanding that they need to get, you know. So it's one of those things that as an adult, we tend to think that they're not getting it the way we want them to get it, you know. So that just cancels the whole thing out. No, we have to think about, like you said, what it looks like through the lens of being through their eyes.
Yeah. Excellent writing. And then, you know, they also do a really good job of just reminding us that this is, you know, a YA project, a young adult project. And you see that with the kids trying to figure out how to drive. You see that with the kids getting lost playing VR in the casino. So it does a really good job of having like these higher thought, higher mature kind of themes, and then bringing us back down to earth and letting us know that this is still, you know, a YA project. It's a great episode. You know, it was a little bit, it wasn't like a lot of action, but that's fine. It's still delivered on the message and the connection, and I think that to me is more important a lot of times than just seeing the pretty lights go by and things go boom. All right, any closing thoughts before we add this bad boy?
No, so we got 2 episodes left, and what again, you know, not looking at the book, but looking at the past movies, was in the first Percy Jackson movie, they were able to, finish the quest and do everything before the summer solstice. So they were able to stave off the war. This is very different, and I'm loving the direction this is going. And I think this is supposed to be, true to the source material due to Rick Riordan's involvement. That solstice has passed. Like the mermaid, the nymph, or whatever she was in the water, told him, "You're released from the quest. Like they back preparing for war. Like the deadline's already passed." And that's something. It's going to be straight nuts these last 2 episodes.
Oh, good. That's what I want to hear. I just got done going on this whole diatribe about, the story is so important, connection and all that. That is very true. But I do want to see things go boom. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see some things go boom with some good story. Yeah. This is not disappointment in any way, shape, or form. So I've got super high hopes. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the phone is always, what did we miss? But of course, please keep it in the context of what we've seen so far. So no spoilers. If you want to get to know Rekai a little bit better, Rekai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
On all social media at Diamond Mind, DIAMONDMYND, because it's all about this right here.
Boom. If you've been enjoying the conversation, just the way we chop it up, then be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you digging what we're giving you. That's my Barry White. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Hey, if you want to know exactly what is coming out, go ahead and hit the bell icon. All right, we out of here. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.